My child, listen carefully. This is not just another message, this is an urgent warning from heaven. If you are hearing this right now, it is no coincidence. The heavens are trembling, the angels are moving, and Archangel Michael has been sent with a message that must not be ignored. Something is happening behind the scenes, something hidden, something whispered in the dark. But now, the truth is about to be revealed. Before we uncover this life-changing revelation, take a moment to do 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 20,000 subscribers, and comment 99 to activate divine protection over your life. If you are truly chosen, you will stay with me until the very end because your spirit already knows this message is meant for you. My child, Archangel Michael has come with a warning. The heavens are trembling, the angels are moving, and a great shift is about to take place. My child, this is not a message to be ignored. This is not a message to be set aside. This is not something that can wait until later. The time is now. The moment is urgent. The revelation is here. There is a heartbreaking incident about to unfold. The enemy has been moving in the shadows, orchestrating a plan so cunning, so deceptive, that only divine intervention could reveal it to you before it is too late. Tonight, something will happen that will change everything. The air is heavy with spiritual warfare. The forces of darkness are working overtime, seeking to ensnare you, to pull you into a trap, to deceive you into believing a lie. But my child, I am here. I have sent my angels to guard you. I have dispatched Archangel Michael to bring you this message because what is about to be revealed is critical for your survival, for your destiny, for the path I have ordained for you. A stranger has come near your dwelling. A stranger has slipped a letter beneath your door. This letter is not just a piece of paper. It is a key. It is a revelation. It holds words that were meant to remain hidden, words that were never supposed to reach your eyes. Someone has tried to suppress this truth. Someone has tried to keep you from knowing what has been happening behind the scenes. But the time of secrecy is over. The moment of exposure has come. You may feel the unease in your spirit. You may sense the urgency pressing against your chest. That is because something has shifted. The unseen world is colliding with the natural world, and the truth is demanding to be known. The letter is a warning, but it is also an opportunity. It is a chance for you to see beyond the illusion, beyond the deception, beyond the veil that has been carefully placed over your life. The person behind this incident is someone you would never suspect. They have walked beside you. They have smiled at you. They have pretended to care, but their heart is far from genuine. Their intentions are not pure. Their motives are not what they seem. And now the mask is slipping. Now their true nature is being exposed. The letter is the first crack in the foundation of lies they have built around you. Do not take this lightly. Do not brush this off as coincidence. Nothing happens without reason. Nothing is revealed without purpose. You must prepare yourself for what is about to come next. The enemy is watching, waiting for your reaction. He wants you to dismiss this. He wants you to delay. He wants you to ignore the signs that are flashing before your eyes. But my child, you must not give in to fear. You must not hesitate. You must act now. The words in this letter will shake you. They will challenge what you thought you knew. They will force you to see things differently. But I am here. I will not let you walk through this alone. I have gone before you. I have made a way. I have ensured that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. But you must be strong. You must stand firm. You must be prepared for the storm that is about to break. There are forces that do not want this truth to come to light. There are those who will try to convince you that you are overreacting, that you are imagining things, that there is nothing to be concerned about. But, my child, do not be deceived. The very ones who speak these words are the ones who fear exposure the most. They know what they have done. They know that their time is up. They know that you are about to see them for who they truly are. This is a moment of decision. This is a moment that will define your path. You can choose to turn away, to pretend you never saw this, to ignore the warnings and hope that everything will be fine. Or you can choose to step into the light, to confront the truth, to embrace the revelation that has been given to you. But know this: once you see the truth, there is no going back. Once you read this letter, your eyes will be opened, and you will never be able to unsee what is about to be revealed. The enemy will try to silence you. The enemy will try to make you doubt. But, my child, I have already written the ending of this story. And the ending is victory. The ending is justice. The ending is redemption. But you must stand. You must not waver. You must hold on to the truth, no matter how difficult it is to accept. Tonight, everything changes. Tonight, the unseen becomes visible. Tonight, the deception crumbles. And when you pick up that letter, when you open it and read the words written inside, you will understand why the battle has been so fierce. You will understand why the enemy has fought so hard to keep this from you. You will understand why the forces of darkness are trembling, why they are desperate, why they are panicked, because the truth is their greatest fear. The truth is their downfall. The truth is their... And my child, you are about to see the truth. You are about to walk in it. You are about to be set free. God says, my child, listen carefully, for this is no ordinary night. There is a presence moving in the unseen, a force trying to bring something into your life that was never meant for you. Archangel Michael has been sent to deliver this message, and I urge you, do not ignore it. A letter has been placed before you, slipped under your door in secrecy. It carries words not written by human hands alone. There is a warning embedded within it, a revelation waiting to be seen. Someone has tried to conceal the truth from you for too long, but no deception can stand before my light. My child, open your eyes, for tonight, something is shifting. You have been watched more closely than you realize. There are those who have observed you from the shadows, their intentions hidden beneath false kindness. They have spoken words in private that contradict the smiles they give you in person. They have moved pieces like a game, believing you will not notice, believing that you will continue to trust blindly. But I see all things. I know the secrets they keep, the lies they have whispered, the letters they have sent with hopes of confusing your heart. This letter is not an accident. The enemy wants you to doubt, to question, to fear. He wants you to open the words and let them settle into your soul, to believe that what is written is truth, when it is wrapped in deception. But my child, I have already prepared you for this. The discernment I have placed in you will expose the falsehoods. You will recognize the patterns, see the familiar tricks, and understand the purpose behind these actions. A stranger, someone you have barely noticed before, has been working under instruction. They were sent, placed in a position to watch you, to collect information, to make sure that their message reaches you at exactly the right moment. They have been promised something in return, something that will never come, for the enemy always betrays his own. Do not be swayed by the words written in haste. Do not let them shake your faith, my child. They want you to react without wisdom, to move before you hear my voice, but you must remain still. You must allow me to reveal everything in its proper time. There is a heartbreaking truth that has been hidden from you. Someone you once trusted has played a role in this deception. Their name may be revealed within this letter, or perhaps their actions will be hinted at between the lines. But I say to you, my child, do not be afraid. The pain of this revelation is temporary. The betrayal they thought would destroy you will only strengthen you. What was meant to bring confusion will bring clarity instead. You will no longer be bound by the illusions they created. My child, the reason you are being attacked in this way is because something great is coming. The enemy does not fight where there is nothing to gain. He has seen what I am preparing for you, the elevation, the breakthrough, the restoration that is already in motion. He knows that if you step fully into this next season, nothing will be able to stop you. So he sends distractions, false messages, attempts to break your spirit before you rise. But I tell you this, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No written lie can undo what I have spoken over your life. No hidden plot can overturn the destiny I have ordained for you. Even now I am exposing them one by one. I am dismantling their plans. The ones who worked in secret will soon find themselves in the open, caught by their own traps, unable to escape the consequences of their actions. And you, my child, will stand firm. You will not be shaken by the words of men, for you have the words of your Father. You will not be moved by the false warnings of strangers, for you are guided by divine truth. You will not be deceived by those who speak with double tongues, for my wisdom resides within you. Tonight, when you hold this letter in your hands, pray. Let my Spirit guide you in understanding. I will tell you what is true, and I will show you what is false. Do not act on impulse. Do not let fear dictate your response. What was meant to mislead you will instead reveal your enemy. What was meant to pull you down will instead lift you higher. And know this, my child, no matter what has been written, no matter what has been plotted, no matter what has been whispered in the dark, I am with you. I am your shield, your protector, your ever-present help. You will not fall. You will not be deceived. You will not be broken by this, for I am making you unshakable. The exposure has begun. The truth will no longer be hidden. The ones who have worked against you will soon realize that they were never truly working against you. They were working against me. And no one, my child, no one, can stand against the power of the Almighty. Prepare yourself, for justice is coming swiftly. God, my beloved child, listen closely, for this is not a mere message. It is a divine calling, a sacred whisper from the heavens, a decree written in the stars and sealed with the breath of eternity. This is not a moment to delay, nor an opportunity to hesitate. Time moves swiftly, like a river rushing toward the vastness of the ocean, and this message is urgent, meant for you, destined to reach your heart before the appointed hour. God, your Creator, your loving Father, the one who formed you in the secret place before the foundation of the world, is speaking now. He speaks not in riddles, but in truth, not in uncertainty, but in divine certainty. With a love so vast that the universe itself cannot contain it. His voice is the wind that moves the trees, the fire that burns within the spirit, the whisper that calls in the quiet of the night. His voice is calling you now. A heartbreaking incident is about to happen tonight. This is not to frighten you, but to prepare you. The Archangel Michael stands ready, his sword drawn, his presence mighty, to shield you from what is unseen, from forces that move in shadows. You are not alone in this. Heaven is aware. Angels are dispatched, and the Lord himself is watching over you. Be still and know that he is God. Tonight, a stranger has slipped a letter under your door. A letter not of ordinary words, but one that carries a divine message, a secret only you are meant to uncover. It is a key, a revelation. A calling meant to guide your steps in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Open it immediately. Do not delay. For within its words lies the direction you have been praying for, the answer to the questions that have lingered in your heart. What you do in these next moments will shape the course of your destiny. God says, after 10 minutes, you will receive everything you never imagined. Doors will open that you thought were forever shut. Miracles will manifest before your very eyes. But beware, luck will leave if you skip this. This is not a game, not a mere coincidence, but a divine appointment, set before time itself. Do not ignore this message. Watch carefully, for the time is now. There is a union ordained by heaven, a sacred covenant written in the eternal book, a joining of two souls, and it has been set apart for you. This marriage is not of human design, nor is it shaped by worldly desires. It has been woven by the hands of the Almighty Himself. God has chosen this person for you, not by accident, not by chance, but by divine purpose. For He sees beyond what human eyes can see. He knows the depths of your heart, your strengths, your weaknesses, your past wounds, and your future joys. He has prepared a partner who will walk beside you, not only in the days of light, but also in the nights of trial. This is not a call to an earthly bond alone. It is a spiritual union, one that will reflect the very love of Christ for His church. This marriage is a ministry, a mission, a testimony of grace and redemption. The enemy has tried to distract, to confuse, to instill doubt. But the Lord says, "Do not be afraid. Do not waver. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. My plans are not to harm you, but to prosper you, to give you a hope and a future. And in this union, you will find the fulfillment of a destiny long spoken over your life. The days are short. The time is near. And before the appointed date, you must open your heart fully to this truth. You must surrender, not to fear, but to faith, not to doubt, but to trust. The one whom God has chosen for you is a vessel of His love, a mirror of His faithfulness, a partner who will lift you up in prayer, walk with you in righteousness, and love you with a love that is patient, kind, and enduring. Have you not longed for this? Have you not prayed for a love that is pure? A love that does not waver with the seasons? A love that stands firm against the storms? This is that love, the love ordained from above, the love that will transform your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend. It is not based on fleeting attraction or temporary emotions, but on the eternal foundation of God's will. It is a love that will lead you deeper into His presence, a love that will strengthen you for the calling upon your life. The Lord says, "Open your heart now. Do not resist. Do not question why or how. Do not delay with endless reasoning, for human understanding cannot grasp the fullness of my plans. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who sets the stars in their places, the one who knows the number of hairs on your head. I see beyond today. I see the generations that will come from this union. I see the lives that will be touched, the prayers that will be answered, the kingdom that will be advanced because of this obedience. Many voices may try to dissuade you, some out of love, some out of ignorance. But listen not to the opinions of man. Listen to me. Have I not always guided you? Have I not always been faithful? When you were lost, did I not find you? When you were broken, did I not heal you? When you were in darkness, did I not call you into the light? I am the same God who has walked with you through every valley and lifted you onto every mountain. Trust me now as you have trusted me before. Obey now as you have obeyed before. My ways are higher, my wisdom infinite. My love beyond measure. This is your moment. This is your divine appointment. The door is open, but you must walk through it. The heavens are aligned, but you must take the step. The blessing is prepared, but you must receive it. I am not a God of force, but of invitation. I will not impose my will upon you, but I will reveal it to you, in clarity, in truth, and in undeniable confirmation. Seek me in prayer, and I will answer. Seek me in fasting, and I will strengthen you. Seek me in worship, and I will reveal my heart to you. Do not let fear hold you back. Fear is not from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. The enemy would love for you to hesitate, to doubt, to overthink, until the opportunity slips away. But I say to you now, Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. Before this appointed time passes, open your heart, open your hands, and receive what I have for you. You are not alone in this. The angels have been dispatched, prayers have been lifted, and divine favor surrounds you like a shield. I will confirm this to you in ways beyond your imagination. I will speak through dreams, through signs, through the gentle nudging of my spirit. Pay attention, for I am speaking even now. You have asked for a sign, and this is it. You have prayed for clarity, and I am giving it to you now. You have sought direction, and I am making the path straight before you. Take this step in faith, for I am with you always. You will see in time that this was not a decision made lightly, but a moment